one called Platoon and Defence, which is 4 leopards and a BMP
Oh, yeah,
pit.
that's what you mean.
It's designed for 2 or more players. We have to ambush and destroy the first units and then destroy the main attack.
Perfect.
This is going to be so awesome when the BMP2 actually is crewable.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be fighting over the P2 positions. Oh, here you go, Matsimus. How about I do the REDFOR?
Oh god.
You guys all try to fight my my glorious command and leadership.
Sounds good to me.
Because I can actually take the red positions. Server's back up again if you guys want to reconnect.
Sounds good.
You guys are welcome to quickly look at the Orbat for the REDFOR, since I would have seen the blue 4 REDFOR, the blue 4 Orbat when I was in. And that way there's fair and even disclosure on both sides.
Nice.
Nah, we're missing someone.
Yeah, JOR's just taking a quick bio, so he's gonna be on shortly.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Sounds dangerously like a plan. BMP2s, T72s, and I get a single Hind E.
Nice.
And a couple of BMP1s, a couple of MTLBs, and some other general purpose target practice for you guys. I got a comment on my channel just the other day saying, "Hey, you're the only guy that seems to do REDFOR Steel Beast, so you get a sub for that." I'm like, okay.
I need to start doing my op 4.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a time to be op for once the 4.0 comes out with all the new T72 variants and the BMP2
Exactly.
and all that sort of stuff. I've often thought, you know, if I had the time and the inclination to have a proper REDFOR unit, you know how you've got like the UK armor unit.
Yeah,
Have
a
like-
red 4 unit.
Form a proper REDFOR unit, and
That'd be cool.
do the round around all the multiplayer sessions for Steel Beasts and always go red.
Just master the Russians.
Yeah, it's not that difficult to master the Russians.
No, it's just send as much forward as you can, as quickly as you can.
Tactic, tanks.
Right.
When that doesn't work, add more tanks. When that doesn't work, add
Yeah.
more tanks.
Yeah.
Add more tanks with artillery.
Yeah,
and
artillery
vodka.
always.
I'm almost back. I dropped my glass of drink, so.
Oh,
That's
no.
no trouble, man.
Drills.
And not
Yeah,
on
lick
my
it off the
keyboard
floor.
this time, so.
That's no problem, JOR. I'm sure that's just cleaned the keyboard right out. It's fine. It's fine. I work in retail. All I've got is patience and sore feet. That's all I've got.
So there's 3 of us on blue 4 then, I suppose. So how do we
Well, if anyone else wants to join me on REDFOR, they're welcome to. But yeah, I have no problem with it. I'll handle the whole of. That's the thing, right? If I do all of REDFOR by myself, you actually guys get a slight advantage because I have to manage like 20 vehicles. You guys just have to figure out what's going to happen between you 4.
Let me have a look at the briefing when we get in there.
What I'll do is I will jump into another channel while you guys are doing your planning, so that I'm not listening to your plans.
Unless we want to do 2 versus 2.
We
I'm
can.
back.
I don't have an objection to that either.
Yeah, let's do that.
JOR, you want to give the red for a slice a go, or do you want to join me instead, Andy?
Red 4 is fine.
Alright, JOR, hop on over. So just click on the red button the button that says choose party. It says blue or red when you're
yeah,
joining.
I accidentally closed the game. So
Oh, that's no problem. That's fine. That's fine.
So a section each then, Matsimus?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, my ping's disgusting in this side of the world.
Where is that server hosted from, by the way?
Who am I?
It's hosted from Scotland, I believe.
I'm afraid so. Sunny
that's
Dundee.
my, good latency.
Sunny Dundee.
I thought it was hosted in America, so I was wondering how I had a better ping than...
I was going to say, hey, do I sound American? But does Matsimus sound like he's from Canada? So.
Well, you don't sound Scottish.
Canada, eh?
How do I do the red?
So
Top left, buddy. Choose party, red.
it says blue. Yeah, it says blue at the moment. Click on it, and it'll say red.
Okay, and...
I'm waiting for him to say, whoa, look how many vehicles we've got.
He's going to feel like a kid in a candy store until he realizes he has to help me lead them all.
Oh, I can fly a helicopter.
Well, you can tell it where to go. The T-72 is the only one that's actually crewable out of this entire mess.
Okay, then I better...
Yeah, are you comfortable as a gunner for the T-72? Have you used it before?
No, but I'm not comfortable with any positions with my training, so...
Learn the Soviet way in a rocket-assisted fashion, my friend. It's all good. Pick a T-72. I'll keep you right.
So Matsimus will want somewhere in the 1-1 alpha. Do you want to do it or am I doing it?
You can do it, buddy.
So I join as commander,
sure.
right?
Yes, please. And if it says let others join the vehicle, say yes, just in case I need to jump over your vehicle and give you a hand.
Yeah.
Can you go
done
into
that.
3-1 alpha then, Matsimus?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll start the mission, and then me and JOR will just jump into one of the other channels while we're planning, and or do you want to plan this in game, live?
Whatever works for you guys.
Well, we'll give ourselves a 5-minute. We'll agree to a 5-minute limit for briefing and planning.
Sounds good.
Okay. Clock starts when the mission starts.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Thanks, JOR.
Oh, I have to press push to talk, okay.
I'm afraid so.
No worries.
Okay. Just have a quick read through the mission at the moment. While I'm doing that, if you want, have a look at the layout of the terrain and get
Hey,
yourself familiar
wake
with
up.
Yeah, right here.
it. Stand by. I might have to restart the server for a second.
I'll just go.
And
Yeah, go for it. Can we just restart real quick? Well, I didn't know you were going to start because you left the channel.
Alright, cool. I'll just drop it down for a second. Hang on. I'm just going to quickly tell you, JOR, what's going on as well, okay?
Nah.
Channel switched.
Hey JOR, we just need to do a quick server restart, so go ahead and reslot, and I'll start the mission shortly.
No problem. Ready.
I'm just waiting on Andy. Be back in a moment.
Channel switched.
Alright, Andy, go ahead and slot yourself up. The game's ready when you are. Once I see you marked as ready, I'm going to hit the start button, and then that'll give us time for ourselves all to place up and brief. Once you guys see the map screen, 5 minutes. You get 5 minutes on the map, and then after that, the mission starts.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay? 5 minutes start when when you see the map screen.
Channel switched.
Alright, we've got about 4 minutes or so for us to just get a quick plan organised. After that, the mission starts. Any other planning has to be done on in-game while they're doing their thing.
Right here. I got a pen and paper here, so I'm
That's
good.
okay. Fortunately for us, it looks like the AI has set up a plan for us originally, which is why I didn't want to give them too long for planning. If you click the terrain button, you'll see that they've already got moving orders and everything all set up, because this is expected to be played without us necessarily being in charge. Which is why we don't have a specific briefing for the REDFOR either, because they're not expecting anyone to go REDFOR. So fortunately for us, most of it is just going to be a case of let the plan unfold by itself. But if it looks like something stupid's happening, or if it's going in a way that's not expected, I'll be able to make quick changes as necessary.
Yeah, right to that. I do know how to control other vehicles a little bit, so if you need help somewhere.
That's cool. So you're familiar with how the T-72 fires and all that sort of stuff?
Not really.
Okay. So one thing to bear in mind is once you've done firing a round on the T-72, if you're the gunner, ensure you press the V for Victor key, because that engages the autoloader for the next round. It will not load by itself like you're used to. Also, to select different types of ammunition, you have insert, delete, home and end on the keyboard. For the varying types like high explosive, AP, high explosive frag, that kind of stuff. Okay. Okay. So you press that button, then you press the V for Victor button, and it will load the next round. Once the load is rounded, once the round is loaded, the only way it's leaving is through the tube. You have to fire the round.
Okay.
Okay. So just bear that in mind. Last but not least, the little red circle that you'll see on your gun sight is the lasing point. It is not the same position as where you're aiming, so just bear that in mind. So put the little red dot on your target, lase it, and then move the main arrow over the target once you've done the laser range. Okay.
Yeah, right here. So I'm lasing it, and then I have to adjust the turret myself, or.
Yep. So you'll find a target. Move the little red dot. It's near the center of the sight. Over the target. Lase it. Once you're happy with it, that's a good and accurate lase. You'll see the sight adjust. You'll see a red, like a red circle above, it's meant to be a light, like a red light above the top of your gun sight. And that means you're ready to fire, and then you just put the arrow on the target and fire. You do not have a lead compensator, so if the target's moving, you'll have to just guess it yourself.
Okay.
And you do not have thermal imaging either. Okay.
Okay.
So enjoy that challenge while it lasts.
I think I will be glad that I practiced some in steel armor.
Yep. Yep. Oh, if you've played that, then you've got some familiarity with how this kind of thing works. The T-72 is not a totally different animal from what you're used to if you've done a bit of steel armor before.
Cool.
That being said, I'm just going to spend most of my time just really monitoring the movement of the troops and making adjustments on the fly. So follow the rules that the terrain that they're giving you, and then that's pretty much how it's going to be. If you think the AI is about to do something totally stupid, though, feel free to override it. Okay.
Yeah, right here.
All right.
Lasing, is that still right mouse button? Or
Yeah,
middle
the
mouse
controls
button?
themselves are the same in terms of the keyboard layout. It's just a case of some features that you're missing.
Okay, because what did the middle mouse button do?
That's to dump lead, which you're not going to have because you don't have a lead computer.
Ah, okay. Do I press the ready button, by the way, or?
You can press the ready button if you want.
Well, I will follow the
Game,
orders.
the game won't start until I hit the start button, and even if you're ready or not, I still press the start button because I'm the host. I'm in charge. I'm like the admin as well.
Nice. Let's see. So I will be on the right flank at the looks of it. Then I will move to waypoint 4.
Yeah.
1, 3, 4.
Yeah. See these battle position points, the sort of brackets. Your tank will stop there unless you and then you can right click on them and hit proceed, or you can wait for other people to continue, or you can just drive the tank yourself. You just override whatever it's doing.
Ah, okay. Wasn't there a quick button for it to say go to the next waypoint or?
Oh yeah, if you
Or
hit
that
if you hit
information?
proceed, the button that says proceed in the map, or there's a little button at the bottom right corner that says resume route.
Ah, okay. I thought
You
that
know,
was
it'll
a
continue the
quick
route
key.
as it was. There probably is a quick key, I just don't know it.
I knew it, but then I didn't play for a few months.
It'll all come flooding back to you.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready.
Game on, motherfucker. Let's go.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the genius who put the hedge on the wrong side of the tank.
It's not genius, it's Soviet. It's just different from what you're used to. You ask too many questions, comrade.
Well, there goes my family.
To the gulag with you. Right, I'm going to set all the tanks to proceed onto their routes. Matsimus is going to think I'm some sort of wizard at planning.
No?
It's like, no, the plan's already made for me.
Sneaky. Okay, when I do proceed, I got waypoint 33 and waypoint 3.
We'll just look at the numbers on the map. 33 looks to be a build it. It looks to be a short of a trail. So
Yeah.
just 31 looks central. I've sent the BMP ones just south of you off to waypoint 1, so they'll be holding on the road. But I'll probably actually, you know what? I think I will. They're already going to do that. So the next time they move, that's it.
I will move to 33 then. Let's see if I have a bit of overview there.
Right, moving the Hind around as well. Let's see how that goes. Oh, they're putting down smoke, are they? That's interesting.
Oh wow. You already see them?
No, I see their smoke going down though. There's a huge creeping barrage of smoke up front, and I didn't ask for it, so unless it's the AI triggering it for us.
And they are with just 2 tanks? Oh, there's a lot of smoke in front of me, I think.
Yeah, I see all that smoke. I've got a BRDM2 pushing through it to try and see what's going to happen, but I didn't ask for any of this smoke, so this is either creeping barrage by the AI for us, or this is some very effective smoke missions on Matsimus' side. Oh, contact.
Sounds like it.
We're taking fire here.
Oh, here comes the Hind letting loose. Oh man, my map doesn't automatically update.
I'm slowly creeping forward. My comrades are not in my information, damn it.
Over. Re-engage. Fire. Fire. Over.
I have no idea where the battle is right now.
Just, it's out to the southwest. Look for the explosions.
Over.
Yeah. Okay, copy.
Someone's firing. One of our guys is firing ATGMs at them. Nice. Someone's brewed up.
Re-engage. We're taking fire here. You lost another tank. Re-engage. Re-engage. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. Permission fire.
My tanks have a bit of a problem driving around the building at the looks of it.
Take control of them. Just double click on the affected tank in your little options list and just sort them out.
Okay.
Over. Re-engage.
Oh Jesus. The amount of gunfire heading towards this hill is ridiculous.
Re-engage. Fire.
Oh god. I don't know who's putting on DPICM
Oh
that's...
wow, I see smoke in the distance here.
Yeah, if you can't see that DPICM, you need your eyesight checked. That is amazing. That's a hell of a light show.
Sorry.
That's a hell of a light show there.
Ceasefire.
I'm so gonna drive through the forest, I'm not gonna show them myself.
Yeah, fair enough. You do your thing.
If only my squad mates would follow me.
Oh, they'll follow you if you let them.
Oh, I did. Where are you going, driver? I did not say you could go there.
I'm such an asshole.
What did you do?
You'll see in the video, I'm right behind him with the Hind. Like literally like hundreds of feet behind him in the Hind. Smile! You see it?
No. I think I'm too far away. I'm still on the north part of the map.
They're gonna hate me in a minute. I figured this would be too hilarious if I'm in a Hind and if I'm in a Hind in Matsimus's video, which is all about firing Hinds. I think I've got their attention now.
Oh, I see you. Yeah.
Right, that's where the tanks are. I'm directly above them.
Those are the enemy gang.
I am such an asshole.
Are you still above them?
Oh, the Hind's still up. I'm hoping to fire it. I'm hoping to
Are
fire.
tanks that are driving towards you?
Yeah, they will be. That is ridiculous.
Are they facing you, or what direction are they facing?
Look for the Hind. Just look
Yeah, I
at
see you. Ah, smoke got in the way. I lost you. Oh, there you go.
that was just stupid. I'm gonna get yelled at for that. Oop.
Oh, some tanks blew up.
It's probably my chopper. I deserve that.
And another tank blew up. Okay, I guess they are over there then.
Come on, come on, come
Oh,
on.
you're getting shot at.
I'm not in the chopper anymore. I've given up with it.
Oh, okay. It's firing its rockets.
Yeah, if it's lighting stuff up, I'm happy. If it gets killed, I'm even happier, to be honest. That was getting silly. I have a stuck tank apparently. Once it runs out of ammo, I'll be able to enjoy it.
Why is my tank moving the other direction than I told it to go?
It might be looking for a battle position nearby. If it's doing something silly, just take control over it.
Yeah.
4-1, we're taking fire here. We're at our checkpoint.
That's a good point actually. Do I have any Nope, I don't have the slightest bit of artillery whatsoever. All the artillery is pre-scripted. Oh well.
Let's see if we can flank them.
Oh, is that you, George? Just behind, just in front?
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
I went for the 3 lines.
Yeah, I see ya. Orientate yourself to the southwest, you'll see some smoke.
Yeah.
Yep, we're advancing on that.
Yeah, but I thought we could go to the right flank and then...
Oh, I see what you're doing, yeah. Nah, we're just going to make direct in, because I don't think we've got enough units, really, to...
Okay.
I think this is going a bit silly now. I pulled the Hind off duty, likes, because it's just wreaking havoc. No pun intended.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
Oh crap. I guess they've just got artillery support.
Oh wow, we better get out of here then.
They just shelled the hell out of that town.
And you're driving towards the town?
No, I'm stuck on a freaking bump.
Because the tank was running straight into that artillery fire.
Yep. Except I don't want him to. He needs to stop that crap.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right over here. I'm not going forward.
It's also smoke as well, so... I broke through the artillery. I broke through the artillery. I'm right through the other side.
For Mother Russia then. Charge!
Me and a single T-72 up against whatever's left of the Leopards.
Yeah. Oh, hang in. I'm pushing up. Driving through the smoke. That's scary.
Yeah, the smoke's not the problem. I mean, you're in a tank, you don't have to worry about contact burns with white phosphorus. If you were infantry, well, that'd be a different story.
Let's see. I got something burning. Oh, they were right over there. I was looking at the other direction. Crap.
Yes!
I thought he was burning there.
Ah, damn it. Look how close I got killed by Andy. I was like meters away from him at that time.
Oh, really?
I was like meters, I bumped into him. It's like, surprise!
I don't think my map is updating very well.
No, it doesn't. It's a manual map update set.
Ah, okay, because my tank is still up at the start position.
Yep. I did tell them all to move on, but they clearly seem to be incapable of that function.
Oh, Matsimus is still driving.
Fire,
He's right
fire
at my
stable.
corpse.
Re-engage.
Oh, I still got a tank.
Yeah, yeah. Take it. Wait, if there's any tanks left that you can take control of, just you're free for them. If you need one, let me know. I'll see if I can give you one.
I'm driving one right now. I have no idea where he is because the map isn't up to date, but there's some smoke here.
Completely lost sight of that guy.
It's like that movie Beast, or what is it? With the tank that...
Oh, Fury, yeah.
Oh, no, the Soviet tank in Afghanistan.
I've not seen that one, I don't think.
It's an old movie.
That makes
but very
sense.
brutal. It's a nice tank movie. Let's see, I see burning vehicles. Oh, so I need to turn around. Great.
Counter stable tank. Fire. Target. Ceasefire. Counter stable tank. Fire. Re-engage.
Okay, bastards, where are you?
Fire. Short. Re-engage. Short. Re-engage. Short. Re-engage.
I think we got them all. They've just all entered to briefing.
Oh. Okay.
Fire! Ceasefire.
Right, I'm going to end the mission because they've exited the session, which means they're obviously waving the white flag, so to speak.
Just when I got them in my scope.
Oh well, kick ass then, kick ass, go for it.
No, I think he's destroyed, so go ahead, mission. Those
Yep.
are some of the things that
Okay.
Cool. Do I press the button? Or?
Just joining the other channel.
Channel
Fucking us over.
Knock knock.
That Hind kicked our ass.
I was flying the thing. I just thought I'd park up next to you.
Well, at one time you landed on my roof.
Yeah, that was me. I just figured, you know, Matsimus, what with your Hind videos, you know, I thought I'd prove I'm not the only one that can fly a Hind extremely haphazardly and low.
Awesome.
But the thing is, though, with the way Steel Beers does Hinds, there's no momentum to it. You know, you were instantly climbing and instantly.
Yeah, I was having a hard time
descending
controlling
and
that
doing
thing.
Crazy stuff.
I was having a real hard time controlling that thing. That's why after a while I got very, very bored with that very, very quickly and just sent it straight north and out the way. It was getting a bit OP.
Well, because like if you were trying to command your vehicle and do other things, all of a sudden the only thing your gunners were going to go for was that Hind, so they're all trying to elevate. So like,
I saw that. I was like, surely.
spinning turrets around like Daleks trying to kill this fucking thing. I was like, no, focus on the fucking tanks.
So yeah, I realised what was going on there. I was like, nah, this is getting a bit silly, right? Too silly. Time to stop.
Did I get any of you whilst you were driving some of those T-72s through the
Yeah.
town?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Most assuredly. Andy, did you like the tank that came up Leroy Jenkinson like 20 metres in front of you?
Yeah, that didn't end well for him.
No, I didn't. No, I was like blazing away with that gun with you chipping away at your armour, and I was like, nope, 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 nope. Fuck. It's like, right, there he is, pop smoke, get out the way, quick. Pop might come out the other side of the smoke. Oh shit. He hasn't moved, he hasn't backed off at all.
Yeah, because my tank got shot in the back by your stupid Hind, and then it
Oh, right.
I had no tracks. I lost my tracks on 3-1 Alpha. I'm like, well, I guess I'm screwed.
The thing is that you'll see it on my version of the thing, right? My map markers were not updating.
No, ours weren't either.
Yeah, so I'm like telling everyone to move on and continue on with the road march, continue on. It's like, they're not moving, what the hell's going wrong here? And then I look at all the units and they're like halfway across the map by the time I've figured out what's going on. I'm like, oh god. It's like they're all just like launching forward, completely piecemeal, no logic to it whatsoever. And I did not send out any artillery whatsoever. I had no artillery assets whatsoever, so I assume all the smoke missions and everything were you.
Well, no, some of them were yours, because we only fired artillery twice, because we didn't know where you were.
They
so
must have
I
been
wasn't gonna, like,
pre-scripted, because I didn't have any artillery assets whatsoever. My helicopter was supposedly my controllable asset.
But like, I don't get it, because that Hind, I shot it. Well, you can see in the replay that I hit it with a sabot round straight through the middle of it, and then I hit it with a shell as well.
That's
Yeah, I think
crazy.
it's thin.
Yeah, so I realised very quickly that this thing wasn't going to be getting killed. It wasn't going to be disappearing. It wasn't. It was causing you problems, and it wasn't very fair. So I just like sent it back off north. I was like, right, this is fun, but it's getting boring now. Let's get out of here. Oh man.
Well, that was fun. That was definitely an interesting mission.
Yeah, how not to fly a hind.
Okay, gentlemen. Well, I'm going to have to go because the little lady's just woken up. So
Oh, okay.
it was fun. Hopefully we'll do it again at some point here.
Yeah, that'd be great.
See ya.